Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment the world has been waiting for. And it seems almost all the world is here tonight. Who will be the baddest man on the planet? So, let's get this party started! Francis Ngannou!
A majestic warrior. He is the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Bad from me born. Where you get your bada from? Tyson Fury. You a body badder than. Hit you with another cut, then with another one. Bad man, you know your style can't done. Punches them a fire like a bullet from a bomb. Big badder man from outer England. When you step into the ring, watch a boy start run.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Cristiano Ronaldo at ringside, Alexander Usyk behind him, and Tyson Fury straight out to meet Francis Ngannou with a big shot early on.
Yeah, contest. I'm expecting just to feel him out with the jab and just box at distance and have a look at his opponent. And Ngannou cool got
About this tonight, the one thing he can't do is get any kind of injury. Ngannou's got this big punch, this big swist, 2 rounds. It's the first time he's ever boxed in there.
How do you do that? You can't do with a slow jab, a single shot. That's why he's doubling it up. There it is there, look, with his feet in. And that's
The technical ability of the two of them could actually be poles apart. Fury said yesterday that this is like the table tennis world champion having a game against Novak Djokovic at Wimbledon.
he's actually thinking about his work, thinking about his approach. And as I say, using that double jab, I think Tyson Fury's expecting him to come forward, just staying on the outside, waiting for Ngannou to try and close that gap down. It hasn't really happened yet, but that's better for...
And it connects with Ngannou, who took it well, and he wants to fire his own one back. There's no shortage of ambition from Ngannou. Both of them fighting fire. Well, there's the bell to end the first round, and a little stare down at the end. And what he could fight out as a UFC fighter was 265. Last time we saw Ngannou in the ring, he was 257, he was 263, but...
Well, he would start quick, get on that front foot, which he's not doing. And probably, like we said, Tyson Fury's expecting him to come forward. So let's see how this goes.
Fury trying to pop out that left jab, and Ngannou responding with a punch to the body. Now, Fury doesn't want to be in the corner like that, because if he does land this big shot, then that could be the difference making.
Because he wants Ngannou to come over the front foot. So now they're both switching southpaw, so they're playing mind games. That's why Tyson Fury now he's trying to make above that right elbow, just on the forehead there.
Yeah, we'll have a look. He keeps it. That's one thing he can't afford to do tonight if this fight's going to be on the 23rd. Both of them landing shots there. Fury did say in the tonight, it's already, I think, a bit more competitive than we expected it to be. And Ngannou's come in there with a...
They find it a little bit awkward now with Fury being southpaw.
Absolutely filled to capacity. Got that infamous cut against Tommy Hearns all those years ago. Paused it, Richie.
Yeah, let's have a look here. That might be the shot. Yeah, I think you're right. Fletch there. Straight away, he goes for the forehead, just dabs it. A bit of a clash of the heads there as well, so that might have come there. We said there might have been a head clash.
Competitive, and now Tyson have a go and lose. If he can do anything tonight, it would be the biggest shock in my fight, Richie. The more it goes, the better he gets. He started to land shots. Big left hook from him.
Just get the sense also that Tyson, he's just really warming up.
I think a lot of people expected Fury to come in there and dominate behind the jab if that's what he chose to do, but that's not been the case.
In those little twitches there, he wants Ngannou to come over the front foot, but it's not happening.
Fury just flicking out that southpaw right jab. He keeps switching from orthodox to southpaw inside the final minute of the third round. Champion has to pick himself off the canvas.
Unbelievable left hook came from Ngannou. Fury's okay, he's been there many times before, but that is an incredible punch from Francis Ngannou.
Incredible. How much damage has it done? Are we on the verge of a sensation here in Riyadh? Ngannou into the round to go, and Tyson Fury is going to try and keep out the way. Astonishing. Turnaround, what an amazing punch. Astonishing.
Look at it, Fletch. So Tyson Fury there trying to land that right hand and gets caught quite high on the head. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Tried to land, and there it was, just on the side, wasn't it? Left hook from Ngannou, and down goes Fury. Recognises the situation, he's been there a few times before. That's why this game is so exciting, Fletch, especially in this.
So the fourth round, Tyson. Ngannou's going to be full of confidence.
But here, he's got someone who's powered. He's not doing the things that Tyson Fury wants him to do, rather.
I'm also not sure.
And that right hand home as well.
Over Francis Ngannou can have a rethink.
Ngannou
just missed with the right there, Ngannou. That's a little bit better from Fury, but Ngannou looking to rough him up in there. Listen to the crowd. I think there's total disbelief and surprise.
The way it's unfolded, no one expected this at all. Ngannou again. Very dangerous with that left hook and the right hand, and Fury trying to...
That's a better work from Fury. Nice and accurate. Ngannou took it well. Fury landing again.
A couple of good shots there from Tyson, because he actually, when he landed that...
Well, there's the bell. So let's bring in Carl and he's got Tyson Fury 5 rounds down after 4 with the 10-8 round, and we're into the 5th. He's got to get working, and he's got to get working quickly.
He's got to be sort of waiting for him to come in and then catching him with the left hook or the right hand, and it's Tyson Fury then actually just falling in after his work. So I think he's got to raise his game here, but box at range and at distance as much as he can anyway.
Ngannou rushing in, Fury trying to counter. Hasn't lost for 16 years, Tyson Fury, since the European Junior Championships as an amateur. Ngannou's 2 MMA losses with distance defeats. The last one was back in the summer of 2018. In the arena tonight is James Buster Douglas, 42-1 against Mike Tyson and all that. That's always been regarded as maybe the greatest sensation in the history of the heavyweight champ. His style's been good. But Tyson Fury, the man at this stage of the fight, with a lot of work to do.
He hasn't looked quite right at all, has he, Tyson Fury, all night. I think a bit of frustration is creeping into his work also. Again, he can't get Ngannou to come forward. That's what he... And he's just not so accurate with his work, and there was an example there, just misses with that little...
For a man who's fighting at this level, it's all much better. That's a lot better from Fury. That's so much better. better. Very, very quick with that combination. And it's
Range work, which is better. That just may bring Ngannou.
giving an outstanding performance to this point. Just signs though at the end of the 5th round that he might just be
First round, then he, like you said, Fletch, then he was working better with long-range punches.
We also know that 10 rounds won't be a problem at all for Tyson Fury. We don't know towards the back end of this fight how Francis Ngannou is going to be, but at the moment he's perfectly fine. He's got a clear head and Fury back to orthodox. He's been switching between orthodox and southpaw all night, trying to confuse Ngannou, but hasn't really had that effect. He's so strong, is he? He's so physically strong, Ngannou. Minutes ago in the 6th. Right hand from Fury that just bounced off Ngannou.
See, that's what Tyson to actually come forward. So he closes the gap down, he can catch him with the jab.
So there's the ball.
Taken some big shots, he's been down on the canvas. Everything is falling apart for Tyson, and he was looking way past this. This is the end of days for...
How to get up after receiving a heavy shot.
I think the problem he's got here, though, he's only got 10 rounds, and Fury's got to dominate the rest of the way.
Fury. But Ngannou again, just waiting patiently. Last thing he expected, he's probably a little bit too, he's a little bit frustrated also, I would say. Hard to actually suss it. Francis Ngannou has come forward like he does now, and that's what Fury.
It's the point that Dan made between rounds. He doesn't have to do a great deal now. He can box his fight based on this.
For a man who's been out of the ring, he's handling it okay in terms of the fitness.
Fury coming in. Just losing his balance on the way in as well. If there are any signs of distress in there at the moment.
Who's equally, I mean, he's good as a southpaw as well as an orthodox boxer, Ngannou, so he's got a bit of talent.
Ngannou coming forward right at the end of the round. There's the bell. To look at this stage like he needs something big to happen.
Flex, that's what he's got to do. Even against a man who's been out of the ring for so long.
That's the stamina of Francis Ngannou. Whether that time out is a left hand, good left hand by Ngannou. As Fury was backing into the corner, solid shot that Fury took well.
Yeah, good shot there. Fury pushes Fury into that corner. See, there's that right uppercut again. What they're witnessing also.
I think everybody's spoken the week about what if, and they made the what if very small, but that what if has got significantly bigger. Narrative changed. Ngannou still in there and firing. Good combination. Kissing with it. The better punches again from Ngannou in the exchange.
Yeah, big shots from Ngannou. And Tyson Fury comes back, tries to come back with an uppercut. But Ngannou seems to be getting the better of it.
Ngannou starting to go to work again. Starting to let the punches go. Fury looks tired. Fury looks hurt. Uppercut. Tyson Fury has to dig deep as he's ever had to go in the 8th round. Ngannou marching forward. No answer at the moment from Tyson Fury.
There's no answer, but you could just... I've never seen Tyson Fury look so ragged and so inaccurate with his work. It's incredible what's happening here. Coming forward, he's putting Tyson Fury under more and more pressure.
They're going to be like this. Everything Fury throws just bounces off Ngannou.
Bounces off or misses the target, Fletch.
Not many people thought he was going to win, and he overcame the odds that night. Performed with that. Do you think you need to stop it?
I think, you know what, it's got to be close, hasn't it? The way it's going here, he's got to be behind. And so, yes, he probably needs that stoppage or knockout.
Ngannou wanting to be the aggressor. Already been a stage in the fight this year where Fury's been the dominant man.
No. And all these poor Ngannou, it's giving him time just to
play it round.
He needs a big shot here. He needs to change things.
Has there been enough urgency from Tyson Fury in this round, Richie?
Look, again, he's been a little bit hesitant, hasn't he? On that back foot, trying to nick the shot here and there at long range, but there's been not a lot from him at all.
Simple 1-2.
Somehow as a winner, then yeah, he'd be very pleased with what he's seen, I should imagine.
And what a big 3 minutes this is for Tyson Fury.
Yeah, this is absolutely huge, isn't it?
Has he got to go for broke, Richie?
I think so. I think he's got to go for a knockout myself. UFC maybe, but not the boxing side.
I don't think they thought it was going to last like this either.
Yes, I think most of your fans of UFC thought they probably had a good chance in those first 3 or 4 rounds, but not many of them would have expected him to go into the 10th round. Not with such the layoff that he's had, Francis Ngannou.
Controlling the centre of the ring. Like a novice, he looks like a seasoned boxing professional, widely regarded as the #1 heavyweight on the planet, and he's got a minute to do something about
Tyson's mind, but surely he knows he hasn't performed well here. He's got to do something in this last round.
And Ngannou left his feet to play that one. He jumps at Tyson Fury. Ngannou lands right at the end of the 10th. Well, there's the final bell. We're going to go to the scorecards, and who knows? The Ngannou corner is celebrating. They think he's won it.
On there, he made too many mistakes and just get caught with that left hook. That's the shot there.
Look at the crowd. I've never felt an arena change like it changed at that moment.
Well, you could sense it in here. No one could believe what they were watching throughout this contest. Very strange atmosphere indeed at the end.
Tyson Fury's just been up on the top ropes. I mean, Michael Buffer's...
Here are the judges' scorecards. Ed Garner scores it 95-94 Ngannou. Juan Guadalayo scores it 96-93 for Fury. Alan Brett scores it 95-94, 1-point decision in the third card. Winner by split decision. Still undefeated from the United Kingdom, the WBC